All right, we're going to teach you how to log in appropriately to your Schoology account. So you need to go to a browser, Firefox, Mozilla, Google Chrome. Those work best with Schoology, so I'm recommending that you use one of those. So I'm just opening a browser right now, and when you're at home, your browser doesn't default automatically to the Aiken County website, but that's where we want to go. So we're going to come up here to the search bar, and we're just going to type in Aiken, acpsd.net, okay? And once the Aiken County Public School site comes up, you're going to have some options. So the first option is your email option. I'm going to show you that in just a minute for another video, but we're going to go to our digital resources, which is this globe looking thing, and when you click on the digital resources, it is going to take you to all of the online options that you have through Aiken County, and scroll down alphabetically to Schoology. So you're going to log into Schoology, and thank you to one of my students who is allowing me to make these videos for you by using her credentials. Okay, so your credentials are your ID number and your school's password, and some schools' passwords have changed, so if you're not sure, you might want to send an email to your teacher so that you can make sure you're using the right password. You can see right here where mine says Aiken County Public School District, Aiken, South Carolina. Because I've used Schoology on my computer before, it remembers it, but yours might be asking you for a zip code. What I'm going to recommend is that you use 29803. 29803. That's going to bring up some schools, and you want to go ahead and choose the Aiken County Public School District. I know some of you will see your schools on there, but this is just the easiest way to make sure we're all in the right spot. Okay, so then once you log in, that's going to take you to your Schoology account. So you guys are all going to notice some differences in this account. If you have already been using Schoology for some of your classes, there will be some different things in your accounts right now. So we're going to go to her courses, and so this student does have a Schoology account already in social studies, so you can see that she already has a lot of work in here. But down at the bottom there is a remote learning folder, and if you just click the down arrow, you can see that this is where our day one resources, there's different things that are in here to help you. So like this one has some PowerPoints with content on it. Okay, so that's where you're going to find your work. Notice also that those assignments might possibly come up in your upcoming. If the teachers have assigned a date on them, they will come up in your upcoming, and you can simply click on them. Everything in Schoology that's blue is linkable, so anything that I click on that's blue, if I pressed it, that's where it's going to take me. Okay, so pay attention to where you are up here, because this tells you we're in 7th grade Social Studies Advanced. We're in the remote learning folder. Courses always takes you back to what your courses are. So we can see that in her algebra class, that there is a folder. If I do the drop down arrow, you can see that that has been divided into week 1 and week 2. And then as you go through here, there are things that you have to complete. Okay, so again, everything that's blue is linkable. So you want to click on that. That's going to take you to the assignment and to the assignment instructions. Okay, again, I can go to courses. If I click on 7th grade science, you can see here that there are assignments. There is a PDF that tells you what the days 1 through 10 are, probably with instructions. Okay, so here are those assignments. Now, these are not listed as an assignment, so I'm going to just show you real quickly what you would have to do for this. So I'm sure they're probably wanting you just to answer this on your own piece of paper, or you can actually click the assignment, let it load up like it's doing now, and then you can choose to either print it if you have a computer hooked up to you, or you can choose this option right here, this arrow pointing down. That is a download arrow, And if you choose to download it, what it's going to do is it is going to come onto your computer, your PC that you're on right now, and it will go into your downloads folder. Okay, so then you could manipulate that document if it's possible. Okay, so see how the document comes up, and then I have this option to download it. So I can download here. It's going to ask me what I want to do with it. I'm downloading it. Different ones do different things. So right here in Mozilla, Mozilla is famous for this. It has a little download arrow up here, and so you may not see your document opening. And so if you click that download arrow, you can see that's where it is in the downloads up there. And we're trying. Okay, so you can see here is the download that I opened, and here is the assignment. You can actually come in here now. It's a Word document, so you could come in and type your answer, or you can choose to highlight your answer if that's how you need to get your answer on there, okay? So this makes it to where you can manipulate it. Okay, then what I'm going to recommend you do is to do File, Save As, and save it onto your PC, this PC, and then I have a video that shows you how to upload to your OneDrive. All right?